What is going on, guys? My name is Sinj, aka Sinjerome, and welcome to Sunday Cruise, episode 9, maybe. I'm not too sure. I say this every single time, but I don't really do it consistently enough for me to actually remember, and I probably should have looked at it. But I don't know. So pretty much Sunday Cruise is a series where we just go for a cruise on any video game and have a little bit of a D&M, a little bit of a chat, you know, you and me just going for a cruise, bit of a one-on-one. Usually in Grand Theft Auto, but it can be any game, although I think I've really only branched out once, so at the moment it's at like a 1 out of 9. I mean now 8 out of 9, so whatever percentage that is, it is Grand Theft Auto. It's just an easy game to go for a cruise on, and I like motorbikes and I like cars, so you know, let's do this. So today pretty much I want to talk about a series called Sons of Anarchy. Now, I am going to talk about the finale, but I'm going to avoid spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, or if you do plan on watching it, which I hope you all do, I'm not going to do any spoilers for you, but pretty much I just want to talk about the series because it was a great series and it ended last week. I know I'm a few days late, but I did watch it as it finished. I think it was like the day after because I was a little bit behind. But yeah, so anyway, so Sons of Anarchy is an awesome series. Like, I seriously really recommend it. Even if you don't like motorbikes or motorbike clubs or any of that kind of stuff, it's just a great series, great storyline. Now, my only concern is that it kind of did start dying off a little bit around season 5. It started off really awesome, and it was kind of getting to the point. I remember saying in another episode, it might have been Sunday Cruise or in another commentary, I was saying that they don't really know. Kurt Sutter just kind of overdid it and he kept going for far too long. You know, like Breaking Bad just knew exactly when to finish. Like Vince Gilligan just set pretty much like an episode and he set a fucking season. It's like, it's not going any further than that. I kind of feel like there was a moment where Sons of Anarchy just kept going for no fucking reason. But the ending, the finale, is amazing. Like, seriously, if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's just a perfect ending. It finishes all, like, I'm not saying it's perfect because, you know, it's all happy and it leaves you feeling good. So I don't think that, you know, I'm just saying it's a great ending. I mean, everyone could have fucking died, and as long as there was good reasoning for it, I'd be saying it's a good ending. So pretty much just, it's a great ending. You know, every single little side story, everything that was left unresolved, I suppose, is resolved in a really nice way. Now, my only concern with the finale is I don't feel like it was executed, like, perfectly. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you've seen it, there's just some CGI in the end, in the final scene, that just looks really fucking shit. And it is really important that it is executed well, but it just wasn't. So I feel like the writing and everything, the acting, the shots, everything was perfect. You're like, wow, that's awesome. But it just really was executed poorly. And for example, like, this doesn't give away anything, but it's like probably the start, around about maybe the middle of the last episode, there's this fucking car chase, and it is the cheesiest thing I have ever fucking seen. They like go through all these factories and shit, and it's just like typical action film, and you're like, come on, man, this is Sons of Anarchy, this isn't fucking Taken 3, this isn't fucking Taken 4. You know, it's fucking Sons of Anarchy. It's not supposed to be cheesy. It's supposed to be bad fucking ass. But anyway, so if you have seen the finale, leave a comment below what you think about it. If you haven't seen it, I'd stay away from the comments. I don't usually get, you know, thousands of comments, but in case you do, in case I do, just stay away from there because I don't really want to spoil the series for anyone. I'm all about that, you know. I fucking hate it when people spoil things. Even my girlfriend, for example. If she's seen something that I haven't seen, I'm like, alright, please don't spoil it. And she's like, alright, I won't. It's really good. I'm just like, that's a spoiler for me. Like, I fucking feel like that's a spoiler. If somebody says, like, oh man, you're gonna be fucking, like, devastated, that's a spoiler. Because when I go into something, I don't like to know anything. I don't like to know if it's amazing. I don't like to know if it's shit. I know that's hypocritical because I'm saying it's amazing, but, you know, still. If you're watching a fucking video about Sons of Anarchy, I wouldn't watch it, to be honest, if I hadn't fucking seen it. But, you know, I'm trying to. I don't think everybody's as OCD as me. But anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so if somebody fucking gives the slightest of inkling of what emotion I'm going to feel in the finale, that's a fucking spoiler for me. And I do not like spoilers. I do not like people who ruin shit. But for example, Breaking Bad, like, if you were to have a go at me for ruining the ending of Breaking Bad for you, I'm not going to do it, but if I did, I would probably fucking hit you in the face because the series is like a year old. Like, it finished a long time ago, and if you want to fucking see it, you should have seen it by now. And it's not too late. Sons of Anarchy is great. There is 7 seasons, I think, or 6. I can't actually remember. All seasons are amazing. Season 3 in particular finishes off fucking... It's one of the best season finales I've ever fucking seen. Like, it's incredible. So if you like TV shows, if you like motorbikes, if you like just fucking badass people, go see it. And I will say this one thing about the finale. It kind of, you know, like Breaking Bad, for example, it went through the entire series, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Glorifying, that's it. Kind of glorifying crime and drugs and all that kind of stuff, because you feel sympathy towards the main character, of course, and you're kind of rooting for him, even though Walter White is a fucking cunt of a human being. You know what I mean? Like, he really is a cunt of a human being, even though you're still going for him and you still want him to succeed. Sons of Anarchy is the same sort of thing. You know, Jax Teller is a bad person. I mean, he's a fucking murderer, but they kind of portray him as still being a good guy, and he is still a good guy, but at the same time, he is a murderer. He's a fucking bikie, or biker. I don't like the term bikie. I don't know why I fucking said it. It's just the gay-ass Australian version of a biker. But pretty much the finale kind of sheds a different light, and it's good because it doesn't leave you off thinking. It doesn't leave you thinking, wow, Jax Teller was a great man. You know, even though he killed like hundreds of people, he's a great man. It doesn't leave you thinking that. It kind of leaves things open, a little bit ambiguous. That's all I'm going to say about it, though. It's a great ending, great series. If you haven't seen it, fucking start watching it right now. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know why I started watching it, to be honest. I just fucking saw it at a shop, like season 1, 2, and 3, and I just was like, you know what? I like motorbikes, so I'm going to start watching this. And it's great. I'm in love with the whole scene, to be honest. I'd love to fucking be in a motorbike club. Like, I wouldn't want to like kill people and stuff, but it'd just be great being around like all your mates and stuff, hanging out at a clubhouse, going for fucking cruises like this. It'd just be amazing, and it's something that I would love to do. Obviously it's not going to happen, and obviously I don't know how, because the way that they fund their whole lifestyle is through crime. So I don't know if there was a way that you could figure out how to like have that same sort of community and make money together, not in a criminal outlaw kind of manner. That'd be fucking sick, and I might look into it because that would be amazing. But anyway, so thank you all for watching Sunday Cruise. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more Sunday Cruises, because I don't do them very often. I like doing them though. I think it's a pretty cool little series. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.